are Adventures of David and Aaron. So today, guys, our video, we have been tagged in a video tag from Journey with the Gingers, a YouTube creator, and they presented us with a series of questions in regards to vacation travels and a little bit
of questions and answers.
Answers, and general questions about us. So Aaron, what are some of their questions that they presented us?
Alrighty, so first up, what state do you live in? Well, we live in Southern California.
We are a Southern California residents.
Next one, what do you do for a living? I work in hospitality, and David?
And I work in retail management, and also hospitality.
Okay, besides travel and cruising, what are three of your favorite interests? For myself, I love cruising, obviously, bike riding, and trivia shows.
For me, I enjoy hiking, I enjoy scuba diving, and I enjoy snorkeling.
If someone asked you, how do you afford to travel often? What piece of advice would you give them?
What would you tell them? You told me the other day get a second job.
I would say get a second job, or just really learn how to budget your money and travel and save and save and save.
And if you're going to book those cruises yourself, learn how to be very cruise savvy and go for those deals that are out there. Or if you're not very computer savvy, go through a travel agent.
And just learn to budget.
And learn to budget and save money.
Yeah, definitely save the money. Don't take away from what you normally do in everyday life.
Exactly, and never charge it on a credit card. Always pay it off.
Unless you can afford to pay it.
Yeah, pay it off. Pay it off.
Okay. Do you like to fly? And what is the longest flight you have taken? I love to fly. Personally, for me, my longest flight was about 14 hours when I used to live in San Francisco. I went to Paris. That was my longest flight.
So for me, I enjoy flying. My longest flight was probably over to Ottawa, Canada. But here lately that we're finding as far as cruising, we like our home port. We're 2 hours away from Long Beach, and it's just so much easier not having to fly like to Florida. But if you want to go to some of those nice destinations, you have no choice.
You have no choice.
You have to go to Florida.
All right, next one. What upcoming trips do you currently have planned? Well, that's a secret.
Right now they're not all finalized. We're still finalizing some trips that we are looking into for this year and next year. Okay.
Alrighty, so what has been your favorite vacation you have taken thus far? Well, so far.
What do you?
Well, what's your favorite
Hawaii?
vacation?
You like the Caribbean?
I like the Caribbean, but my favorite island, I'm sorry, I have to say Grand Turk, Caicos Islands to me is the best.
So for me, yeah, I would have to say Grand Turk or Half Moon Cay, but for scuba diving, definitely Grand Turk.
For me, the water was just nice and blue, and you can hang out on the beach, and the chairs were free, you don't have to pay for them. I loved it.
Next question.
All right, the next one. What is the one thing you must always pack in your suitcase? Water shoes if you go into the Caribbean.
For me, one thing that I always have to pack if I'm traveling, probably a power strip, because I always have all the camera equipment and I need something that will plug in all the cameras, batteries, and cell phones.
And probably some extra shorts, obviously.
Swim shorts, yeah, express swim shorts. What's the next question?
Okay, what is the best beach you have ever visited? Again, I'm sorry, for me, I would have to say Grand Turk. I'm sorry. It's the best beach for me. The water's just so blue. It's a real beach with the real sand. The boats in the ocean out there. It's cool.
I enjoyed Half Moon Cay.
But you scuba dive as well and snorkel.
This is true. Next question.
If you would go anywhere, if you could go somewhere you have never been, where would you go?
Australia. I'd go to Australia.
African safari.
Yeah, Aaron wants to go on African safari. I'd either want Australia or Bora Bora. Probably
Kenya.
Australia first.
Kenya or Tahiti?
Okay, next one.
Alrighty, next one. How many cruises have you been on? I want to say 7.
Six or
7
seven.
now. I forget.
I think this last cruise was 6 or was it?
Well,
7?
we became gold members, so I want to say, yeah, I want to say 7. I could be wrong. It's either 6 or 7. Alrighty. What was your first cruise? What ship and where did you go? It was a Carnival Inspiration of Long Beach, California.
And we went to Ensenada, Mexico. And that's still our favorite ship.
It really is our favorite ship. I like the smaller ship for some reason.
Next question.
Alright, next one is favorite cruise ship food item.
Favorite cruise ship food item. What's your favorite meal when you're on?
For me, it's the
I like the flat iron steak. Or Guy's burger.
I like my tacos. The blue iguana.
Yeah,
I
Aaron
love my
likes,
tacos.
Aaron likes the tacos.
They're more healthier. I'm a healthy eater.
Next question.
Alright, next question is, how do I get to it? What is your favorite onboard activity?
I know what you're gonna say.
Well, I love bingo, I love trivia, and I also love the comedy shows.
Probably bingo for him. What's my favorite activity?
Probably eating.
I like to people watch. I like just to people watch, or I like to actually sit up on the upper decks and just watch the ocean. But as far as like activities, I'd probably say trivia.
Alrighty. Oh boy, favorite cruise cocktail. Where would I even begin? The Quick Fix is cool.
From the Alchemy Bar.
Alchemy Bar. And I would have to say, a Long Island iced tea, they make them so good. That's one thing they don't shortchange you on.
Bahama Mama. Those are good. That's probably one of my favorites. Or a Miami Vice. Next question.
What has been your favorite excursion you have taken? You first.
Well, I'm a scuba diver, so I go scuba diving. But we did an excursion in Half Moon Cay a couple years ago. We did an interaction with stingrays. I enjoyed that quite a bit.
I would say the same thing. I'm not a big water person, as you see in our videos. So it took a lot of nerve for me to do the stingray alone, but I still enjoyed it, so I'd say the stingray. Alrighty, next one. What was the last time you cruised? What was the name of the ship and where did you go? We went on the Carnival Horizon
1 month ago.
out of Miami, Florida.
And we went
to
Aruba.
we went to Grand Turk, La Ramona, Dominican Republic, Carousel, and Aruba.
And that's it.
Grand Turk,
Aruba,
Carousel, yeah. 4 islands. Okay, next one. Assigned time dining or anytime?
Anytime
dining.
dining.
Anytime
We
dining.
always do anytime dining.
And actually, I'm kind of getting tired of dressing up sometimes, to be honest.
Well, you're talking the formal nights.
Yeah, sometimes I don't want to do formal. Anytime dining is cool for me.
Okay.
Alrighty, why do you love to travel? My God, there's no phones, there's no computers that can leave you alone. It's time to rest. Put the phones and computers down. Have a good time.
Disconnect from social media, I guess is what you're saying.
Definitely. Can't say the same for you, of course, but I do. He's got cameras and cell phones, and you name it, he's got it. I want to be alone.
Okay, what's the next question?
That's it.
Let me see here. Okay. So there were 4 other creators, YouTube creators that participated in this YouTube tag from Journey with the Gingers, and they are Cruise Day Fun, Fisher Fun Ventures, Going Places, and then us, Adventures of David and Aaron. All right, everyone. We hope you enjoyed our video, the Q&A tag. We want to thank Journey with the Gingers for including us, along with the other YouTube creators, in this Q&A question session. Learn a little bit about us and the cruise ships and things that we like
And
to
where
do.
we live and what we like to do.
So remember, guys, enjoy life,
Make it an adventure.
and we will see you in the next video.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.